Welcome, you horror fanatics. Today we're
Welcome
going to be doing a
to
horror. We're doing a horror movie. 15 topics on which characters you will be in a horror movie. And we're starting off right now with our boys Jazzy and Tristog.
So, you see any horror movies lately?
not lately.
The last one we saw was Ma, right? The one together.
Oh yeah.
That
That one was the yeah.
That was like a psychological.
Yeah, that was the woman who got bullied as a kid, so decided to tried to kill all the
No, she tried to bang the first kid.
No,
Tried to
yeah,
bang-
she did.
because she was into
Yeah.
the guy's dad when during school days, right?
She tried to bang all of
Yeah.
them.
No,
We saw that other one too, with like the frog
That was
mask.
a weird movie.
The frog mask one.
What was
Hey,
the frog
frog
mask
mask?
one?
Jazz had to sleep early, so you missed.
I
half
saw
the movie.
it for the second time recently.
I haven't watched
last
it one.
week.
I've only watched it two with you.
No, you didn't really watch it. Every pop-up scene you're on your phone in theaters, so it's fine.
because of
Nah,
that frog mask
But-
one that we thought was really good with the twist.
Oh yeah, that was
forgot the
pretty
name.
good.
Forgot
That was
the
more of a
name.
thriller than a horror though.
Same thing, like a
Suspense.
psychological.
Yeah. So there's lots of my favorite part about horror movies is there's no like you can't tell who's gonna win. Sometimes the bad guy wins, sometimes the good guy wins. Like you watch a regular superhero movie, you know the superhero is probably gonna win. But with horror, there's like bad guy and good guy.
Yeah, but what if there was a villain that would eat toothpaste?
Why the
Pretty
hell
sure-
would there be a
What?
villain that eats toothpaste?
You
What is
know, have you
toothpaste?
ever done that toothpaste man?
do you wanna be that villain?
I wanna be shooting toothpaste out of somewhere. I'm joking.
That's a shit villain.
No, I don't want to make things nasty by
Make
saying
stuff
that.
white. You want to make teeth white. That's a ghost. That's a ghost villain.
Talk
Ectoplasm. Ghost
too
ectoplasm,
much and I'm
go
gonna
white.
make you white. Ooh. I'm joking.
Alright, so-
I mean, go on. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So
Keep
what?
it casual so we can say
Oh,
whatever.
fuck.
What? Okay. So Jasmine, what do you think? Who do you think you'll be in a horror movie? What
Let's
types of
see.
Characters.
Is that the authority figure? Without
There's,
even looking at the other ones, I'm the authority figure.
Honestly,
Just
I don't
because I
think
like-
there's a name for this character, but Jazz is probably gonna be like the know-it-all. Like, yo, I know I can go into this room, I can take out this beast, and he just ends up getting
Actually,
fucking
there is
obliterated.
a
Yeah, that's the
character-
authority
there's a
figure
character
right
like
there.
that.
Fucking
No.
obliterated.
Yeah, you're one of those guys. You're the character that would fucking mess around with it. It's like you don't touch the box, you touch the
But
box
he'll
anyway.
be
you
like,
open it
fuck
up.
you guys. You guys are not solving shit. I'm just gonna go and do it myself, kill this guy myself, and he's just gonna get fucked up.
Yo, the
He's
funny
that
part
character.
is
You're
there's
that- you're
9
that
people.
character.
There's 9 people. So who would?
I actually have a 15 people.
Let's
list, too.
name the other 6 people who would be with us.
Okay.
Oh, you
What?
can't
But
really
we'd have
use
to
names.
name
Oh, we
which
can't
ones
name
we
them.
are.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I
forgot.
want to use
We have
personal
to-
names. No.
Yeah.
We would have to name the.
Add a certain someone. Hint, catfish. But
I do
okay.
think
Yeah, I was gonna say-
Jazz might also be the non-believer though.
Yeah, he's definitely he's probably the was it
Like if you told them, oh, there's
skeptic.
there's this
Jazz is the
7
skeptic.
feet guy killing everyone in the cabins with a knife, you'd be like, oh, I don't give a shit. What the fuck?
Oh, I'd probably laugh at you.
No,
yeah.
he'd be the
Yeah, and then
skeptic,
you
the
get
person
fu-
that
you
doesn't
get
believe
fucked.
the supernatural.
Jazz
To make a
would
logical
definitely
explanation.
he would definitely be top 5 most brutal kills and also top 5 to go. Like
Yeah.
first
Probably.
5 to go. It would be Jazz.
Yeah, he'd be like, I don't believe this shit. Doesn't go outside anyway.
I feel like I would be the authority figure according to this.
Yeah, I didn't see it
Right.
on this
I would be
list. There's
to
another
boss everyone
there's another
out.
picture I've seen. I think I would be the nice guy. That'd probably be me.
I'll be
Yo,
that
which
guy.
is the
I'll-
one that makes really stupid decisions and wants to be really explorer and everything? That's him.
Probably this.
Yeah,
stoner.
I'll be the guy that I hear the noise and I'm like, yo, we
Unlock
shouldn't
everything.
go. I'll be like, yo, we shouldn't go near the noise, but I'll go near the noise.
Yo,
anyway.
where's the guy who doesn't really want to do much, just lay
The
back,
stoner.
make
The
it.
stoner. That would be the stoner.
But
yeah.
someone who's not a stoner.
They could still be a not stoner, just a lazy motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's kind of a non-believer too, though. in a way.
There's also the scholar.
I don't think
know
you're
if any of us will be the scholar. That's the dude that like the scientist that tried to fight against the monster.
Not. It
like,
doesn't have to
he
be a
does the research.
scientist. It could be just a nerd. Like
Why don't we run our own
smart one.
cabin in the woods trip? Or
Or you follow Sam and Dean Winchester, you could be the hunters.
Did you say salmon? Like a live salmon chasing
No,
after you?
Sam and Dean. Sam and
Oh, it
Dean.
was Sam and Dean.
Winchester.
Winchester United.
They're the hunters from
Not
Wait,
Manchester.
Supernatural.
you say Winchester? Man?
Yeah, the hunters from Supernatural.
I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. It's been a while.
Honestly, Jazz would probably just end up being the killer too. Like
No. Jazz will be the guy. Will be like the killer would walk in, or the monster or spirit would walk in, and Jazz would be like, "You're not real." He doesn't believe it's shit, and he'd be like, and then he takes off the mask. He's like, "There's obviously a logic," and the guy would kill him. And kill him.
It's like that scene in
You
I
mother-
forgot which. It's the scary movie where there's Scream, and then the dumb blonde character, just keeps
Oh,
going
yeah,
up
yeah.
to the
She keeps
killer,
going.
and she's just like, "Oh, you can't do anything." She gets stabbed.
And
a
then
couple times.
she just stabs.
Am I
She fucking
supposed to-
breaks her leg, and
Yeah,
then she's
she's
like,
like,
doesn't feel the pain.
let me help.
Technically,
let me
just
help
kills
out."
herself, yo.
Stabs her own leg. She's like, "Oh."
No. Jazz would be the guy from his Scary Movie 3, the girl that's that pranks everyone. You know, it's like the killer's coming. She's like, "Yo, I'll watch that video. The killer's coming for me tonight." And then he does so many pranks, and then eventually some people stop believing in his pranks, and then he gets killed.
Yeah, he would be a troll too. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, look."
I think I would.
But he died brutally.
Yeah.
The killer would just want to kill him in the most painful way. You get fucked up hard, Jazz. Like painfully.
There's even that one character that people hate. It's called the hysteric, and that person gets scared of fucking everything. It
Who's
doesn't
that?
have to be a scary person, scary thing that happens. It's just they get scared of it, and most people hate that character. They just want them to die by the killer.
I do know anyone like that.
Do I know
You're
anyone
dying
like
first,
that?
Jazz.
I die
If the
first.
killer doesn't get you, I might have to get you myself.
Yeah, you can't get shit, boy.
I'll trap you
You're
in
sitting
the
on
room.
You're gonna be sitting on the couch eating Pringles,
But sometimes the
That's what I'm
smarter
gonna be
character
doing.
is also the smartest character.
listening to Six
They're
Dogs.
laid back. Like if you watch the stoner disappears for half the movie, and then he
The
comes back. at
stoner
the end and
does
he's
last pretty long though. They do.
Yeah, he
die,
disappeared.
but-
Usually
Oh
he
yeah, in Cabin in the
disappears.
Woods, he was the second last guy at the last.
Yeah,
and
he
the girl ended
disappeared.
up killing him.
He thinks he dies, and then he disappears, and he comes back at the ending to tell everyone what's going on.
But the,
You know, the funny
people
part
who
is
make
no,
it
no, no,
farthest
no,
are the
listen.
girl and the nice guy.
No. The one who gets the it's funny because the stoner is the one who figures everything out before everyone else.
But he doesn't tell he doesn't tell anyone shit. I think sometimes.
No,
they're just
yo, in Cabin in
oblivious.
the Woods, he told everyone, but no one believed him.
Yeah, no one. He's one of those people that know him, like the old man, the guy that. doesn't
Yeah,
tell him to
everyone
go
thinks
to the
he's
place.
like chopped, or something.
He is
So that's
chopped,
what-
yo. That's why
I mean, he
that's
is
why I don't
chopped, but
believe
like,
him.
like
That's what I'm
everyone
saying.
thinks he's
He's like, yeah, man,
chopped,
we're-
and that's why he's saying that. But
He's
like,
like, okay, this is him.
even though if it's real.
The stoner like that, he's like, yeah, man, we're all gonna die. There's a killer on the loose. You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't give a shit.
And they don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, and then they all die, and then the guy comes at the end and like, yo, what the hell should we do? Yeah, half the people are dead. Like, you should have listened to me in the
half
beginning.
the people are dead. Half. Yeah. So to be honest, I think yeah, I'd be the authority.
But would you ever be another character?
Could be a non-believer.
Yeah, you probably be the
Yeah, the
skeptic.
non-believer probably. Who else is there? What's that? The final girl? I don't know. I
Oh,
personally
you
don't
know,
know any
if you
female
did-
who's smart enough to.
There's
last that
always
long.
the main character girl that survives.
If you were one of those characters that survived, you'd be the person in the horror
Actually, I
movie
do.
that,
I do know. So I do know a smart female who would last the final, but I'm not gonna say her name.
if you're like one of those horror movie characters that survived, you'd be the guy like that's at the beginning of the horror movie that's really old and survived the original attack, and you would be telling them not to go, but they wouldn't believe it because they think you're insane.
Who would the
Fuck.
jock be? I don't know any jocks.
Jock. There would be Jock's always like the stupidest guy. He's like the first guy to get killed. Too.
They're the first one to get pussy,
Stupid,
though.
handsome, pretty boy type
They get
shit.
pussy.
Yeah,
though.
the
They get pussy.
football. And
With
there's a
the
sexy
cheerleader.
couple. And there's a sexy couple. You know, a sexy couple.
It's
I-
usually the
They,
jock.
like
Genuinely don't know who the
It would
redneck
be
would
funny.
be.
It would be a funny horror movie if there's a sexy couple, and then the jock cheats on with the sexy couple, and then the boyfriend happens
On the
to be
killer?
The boyfriend happens to be the killer. But he's with the
The
original. dude.
rednecks are usually the ones that die in like the prologue, like the very first time you see the.
Oh yeah, at the gas
Yeah.
station. Yeah.
They're always like, yo, and they're probably warning someone too, like, yo, it's coming, and then they just get fucked up.
Yeah, some of the best horror movie killers are the
Like,
ones
I think in
that.
Jeepers Creepers,
they're
there's some
closest.
rednecks.
Oh, that
what
was a
would
country
he
movie
be?
too.
What the hell is the promiscuous? What does that even mean?
Promiscuous. I think like a dumb blonde kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
Yes, that.
my original.
I
My original one was-
don't know.
Right, Yazada's made appearances here.
Oh, okay.
I
then
always
it's
want to
fine.
be. I've always want to make a horror movie where you ever watch Scary Movie where there's the scene
Yeah,
where the
that's
guy's
not a
like, you're
horror
gonna
movie, yeah.
no, you're gonna die in 7 days.
Yeah.
I want to make a joke where the guy's like, yo, I'm getting pie in 7 days. Like, no, you're gonna die. He's like, oh, I'm getting pie. Yeah, man, I just want a pie now. You should pull up. And then he hangs, and
Yo.
the horror guy cuts the phone, and then I call back. He's like, how did you get this number?
We don't
I'm
know
on
any
private
jock
dial.
type people, right? Do we?
No, a couple, yeah.
They gotta be
We-
douchebags.
But it's not full jock. They're not like dumb jocks.
They gotta be douchebags.
Like, they gotta be like dumb and douchebags.
No, like right now, do you know any? Not from before.
I think
I know
Jazz Kieran's
smart.
all 9.
You're
No,
all
what the
yeah,
hell?
you're the killer at the ending to it. You're just
I'm not a jock. What the hell? Just because I listen to what is it, Machine Gun Kelly's
It doesn't
Ticket
even
to
Machine
My
Gun Kelly's not
Downfall
even a
makes me
jock.
feel like
Bro.
a jock.
How does Machine Gun Kelly even fit the jock genre?
Because they wear like a varsity jacket, and that's jock. They wear varsity jackets and listen to punk rock.
But not even that muscular.
Now the hoodmans are all about, the streets, hip hop.
Hoodmans are gonna be sitting in the thing watching those people leave, and they'll be like, "Oh, they're gonna die tonight. You ain't gonna see them tomorrow."
And then you don't end up seeing the hoodmans after. Whoa.
Jazz probably gonna try to grab the killer's tits or something.
Imagine if a horror movie where it's like the hoodmans are saying that they're gonna die. They're gonna die tonight, and then those people leave, and they come back, and all the hoodmans are dead. And it's like, meanwhile, on the hood side of
Providing
things-
comic relief.
How about if this is like a ghost horror movie? Because those are a little different
Oh,
characters.
call up the Ghostbusters. Put some salt around there, yeah.
I spy with
I
my
would know about some of the
laws.
stuff. You got to put salt. You need salt and bullets.
Holy
just put the
water.
brightness up on
Holy
my
water.
computer.
Those ghosts.
Holy water.
Yeah, you can put some holy water.
I feel like you'd be the paranoid one in that. Like that it
Who?
would come prepare you like for those stereotypical ones where it's like a ghost or like a demon or like a vampire, you'd come out with
I
like,
feel like,
garlic cloves and like a cross.
I would have
like-
everything ready, but if it's a hot ghost,
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
I'll go for it.
You would
I'll
be
go
the
for
one
it.
prepared. and
I'll see you guys
paranoid.
later. I'm gonna go back and then come back.
But honestly, the person who's most prepared and like ready to kill them usually dies near the end.
Yeah.
Like top 3, like they're the third one to go though. They
What-
sacrifice themselves to go.
What if a
Because the
predator
ghost
missile
would
just came
know
out of
that,
nowhere and blew everyone up?
The
A
ghost,
ghost
the ghost
can't-
would still be alive.
A
Every-
ghost
all
can't
the physical
blow
things would be
everyone up.
dead.
A predator missile.
A ghost don't have predator missiles.
But he's not saying a ghost. One that's like
Why
A
is your-
random one just comes from the air.
Why's
Just,
your
What
arm
happens-
shaking a lot, Jess?
unless he possessed. Unless he
Like-
got possessed, the guy got possessed by the ghost, or the guy's working with the ghost. Like, you knew the ghost from before.
So the guy just has nuclear launch codes,
Mhm.
and the ghost possessed them.
Well, he's in the
yeah.
military, man. That's a good movie.
Then the movie would over in 1 second.
Nah, bro.
He just hit the red button, doop, dead.
But one's if he's trying to get to the codes
Yep.
before the other team gets to the codes. They're trying to
True.
steal the codes from him.
No.
And the ghost betrays him at the ending.
Yeah. That would be something cool.
Yeah.
There's not really much to say. I haven't watched that many horror movies. I guess I would
Oh, yeah.
probably
Because
be.
you're a pussy.
The horror movie,
Get
the
out,
best part
probably
about
a non-believer.
if you watched a
Or the
horror movie
authority
and there was like
figure.
no music, the music is the best
But
intensity to
I
horror
don't know
movies.
if you would be the redneck.
Would you say the
Would I
movie
be the
is-
redneck?
The best
music's
intensity,
part?
because the music builds up to the scene. You watch a scene that builds up and it zooms in and
You
there's no
need
music,
music.
it won't sound as much of horror
music
as it
and
will with the
silence?
music.
Really weird.
Music,
Silence.
silence. Oh,
Sometimes
and
the
like
story-
like the like creepy music that kind of goes
Yeah,
like.
that's what I'm saying. And sometimes the story is
The eerie
better. The story is better than the actual what's it called? The actual pop-up scenes.
I like elevator music.
You ever watch it? You've seen
Yeah,
both?
the
Have you seen
first
both
one.
chapters?
No.
We
Have you
watched
seen
the
both
second one together.
Well, the first one is like sick because it has a sick ass horror story, and the second one isn't as good because they pay less on the story and more on the pop-up scenes. But it's more freaky.
I hate cheap jump scares. if that's
see,
what you mean by pop-up scenes.
but they twist it out too. They
Pop
get
scares
you
are supposed
so,
to be expensive.
they get you so sucked in that
Who
you don't
said
even
they're
believe it's a
expensive?
pop-up
You said
scene. Or you
cheap
don't
pop
even
scare,
believe it's wrong.
cheap jump scares.
Cheap
There's
as
one
in
guy-
like they just throw it just to like get a quick scare.
That's something I would
That's
do.
what cheap means.
Isn't that what a jump scare
The-
is? To kind of throw it in to kind of like get
Yeah,
you
but-
scared
One guy
less
did get a
than-
heart attack from watching The Conjuring 2.
Sometimes horror movies are
I didn't
just
see
jump
those.
scares. They're not. They don't actually build a scare.
Sometimes I pretend I'm in a horror movie, in the dark, when I'm in the woods, and there's a train and I hear a noise,
and then you see Jazz.
and I
come
open
jump
up
out.
on
my
the train.
lantern.
and you take the train all the way to Alabama.
It's not a working train.
Then you see Jazz come out of nowhere.
Yeah, then in case Jazz come out of nowhere.
Starts whipping everything out.
Hey guys, Jazz would be
Oh,
the guy
yeah.
that would try to scare me when I'm doing the whole camp video thing.
What kind of villain would you
Down
guys
in
be?
the-
Though?
down in the
What
corner.
kind of villain?
Oh, I'll be probably a psychotic villain. I would have everything.
I'd
planned
probably
out.
be one that's like very like
I'll be casual. I'll be in
physical,
the group. I'll
kind
be
of
in
like
the, I'll be in there.
Deckard Shaw or the Punisher.
I'll be
Yeah.
in the group taking them out one by
I'd be
one.
like
even
a-
though I'm on their side.
Yeah, me too. I'd be a backstabbing like alien group or something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably would.
I would just tell the heroes, yeah, run. These guys have small dick aliens.
Oh, you'd be
run.
like Cecil, except the
Cecil?
bad version from
Who's-
Invincible. You know how
That's not
Omni-Man
even a
turned
horror
on
movie.
everyone? But I'm just throwing in examples of Invincible.
But that's Cecil's
Man,
job, though. He's basically
I mean,
military.
I was kind of in a horror
Yeah.
movie last night,
Private contractor.
so
In your
it's
dream?
similar. Yeah, yo.
Oh,
There
I was
like a
banging someone in my
zombie
dream.
werewolf, and it was whole apocalypse mode, and zombies were killing everyone until
Yeah, I
was in the
actually
future.
banged though in my dream for once.
You banned a zombie?
No, just a chick. She thought
Oh,
Oh, I
did that
thought
last week.
you were saying zombie,
Japanese.
and I thought you were saying
No.
monkey.
No, there was a zombie.
Yo,
There was,
where did that come out from?
I mean, there was zombies, and then I like lit all the people on fire. I don't know whose side I was on, to be honest. I was helping both sides.
Hippie dude, look at
It's one of those
this.
scenes.
I'd be the hippie.
That's a stoner. You look like a hippie right now. What you're
these stoners.
Yeah, exactly. I'm. You know how I go through different phrases.
All you need is a
here and
zombie
there?
to come up from behind you and pull
I'm
you
in
into
my.
the
I'm
closet.
in my.
You
my
should have got
hippie
someone
phase
to.
these
Yeah,
days.
you should have got someone to pull you into the closet halfway through the call, so it looked like you were in a horror movie. That wasn't a joke because you have the perfect setup for that.
Please, please, my life is so valuable.
What the fuck?
Don't kill me. Ah.
That's a cheap jump scare right there.
Yeah, that's a cheap jump scare.
That's a cheap jump scare.
Yo, it's
Hey,
an
that's
expensive
all
one.
the production companies who didn't pick up our stuff. You get cheap stuff from us. Oh, shout out Bardell. Shout out Big Jump for your rejections.
These guys just going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's a public entity. We can call them out. It's not private people.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do have privacy though. So
What the fuck? All right, guys. At any other related
I
discussion?
think. I guess it's done,
I mean,
right?
a horror movie. The horror movies
Oh,
are
it's
actually
still
the best.
going. Oh, okay.
Horror movies are actually the best for when.
I
You
mean,
wanna guess.
this guy.
They're-
This guy's got a lot. Like, if you were to hold him in the air, from under his arms and just pick him up, there would just be so many topics that you'd be shitting out.
No, I'm
But
saying
you
that's
just
it's
shake
the best for when you want to guess plot lines because a lot of people they can guess plot lines to horror movies. You know the twist that's gonna happen.
Predictable.
You know
Yeah.
what's gonna take place. Sometimes it's a pop up what's gonna happen. And
Yo,
my
honestly,
favorite, what?
my analysis from this is you definitely did much more research than both of us, considering
I
me
just-
and Tristan
I just
don't know what the
researched-
hell
No, Kai, no, I
I
understand.
did.
what Kai's
I
saying.
didn't do
You
research
don't
on horror
watch-
movies
see,
itself,
you
but I
don't
do have
watch
15
horror
people
movies.
as topics.
Kai said watches horror movies. I grew up
I
with
like to
my
guess
mom
it.
watching horror movies, but I don't watch. I just used to as a child, but so I do know horror movies.
I like
the
Chucky.
classics.
Chucky's
It's
funny.
easy
I
to-
fucking
I never
hated
seen Chucky.
Chucky, bro.
No,
Seen The
Chucky's.
Boy.
No, have you watched the second movie where?
Watch all
remember-
of them.
No, remember the
I haven't
second
seen
one?
them,
Yo,
actually, Chucky
remember the
series.
second
It's
Chucky
scary
movie?
as shit. Don't watch it.
You know,
That's
remember
what he said
this-
about Jeepers Creepers. You and my
That
cousin
shit's
are like,
fucking-
yo, he eats
Yeah,
the-
because bro,
he-
I told
he
you I
eats the
watched
bre-
this shit with
he
my
eats-
mom when it
Yo.
came out, 2001.
Yeah,
Chucky
that's what my
scary,
cousin.
yeah.
Yo, when I came, when I was
that
10 years old,
2001,
my
I was
cousin,
4, bro.
when I was 10, my
Yo,
cousin was
Chucky's
like,
scary.
"Yo,
That
Jeepers
shit got me
Creepers 3
tripping
comes
harder
out.
than
This
Trippy
guy eats
Red,
it
yo.
and you see the organs, and I never saw the organs in the
Okay,
movie.
maybe watching it now, but watching it back then and growing up on
It-
these horror movies, it's
It
What
was
would-
a freaky movie.
Yo,
I
the
wasn't
second
scared of
Chucky
it. I
movie is
wasn't
so
scared of
funny.
it.
You remember the second Chucky movie where he
I get
takes the
turned on
doll
by
and
the
the doll
demons,
tries to
too,
fight him?
Yeah, see, Chucky is like the Mortal Kombat of horror movies. That
It's
shit
the
was
original,
gruesome.
and the
no,
slasher,
like
the
they
slasher
would rip
flips.
like one. I think one scene he grabs like the guy's urethra or some shit. And
Oh
pulls it
no,
out.
that shit was
Like
nasty.
there's some
Especially-
nasty shit going on.
Especially
And
after
there's a
it,
doll too.
after,
There's a doll and
It's a
stuff.
possessed doll, yeah.
after it, they had the clown pandemic.
No,
across
there's
America.
another like Russian doll or something, like a girl version, even creepier than Chucky.
Yeah, he has a family. He has a son.
Annabelle?
Yeah. No, he's talking about in the movie.
Annabelle, was it Annabelle?
No, it's not
No,
Annabelle.
no, you're talking about in Chucky. It's the Bride of Chucky. I forgot her name though.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
they have a family. They have a
Bro,
kid.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah, they have a
yo, if that man was trying to find a shorty even more freakier than him, he did it up.
Just imagine like a fucking
110.
like a 7-inch doll just running after you with a knife. This shit's scary.
It was
as fuck.
7 inches.
A doll. How tall is a doll? Like, not probably.
Oh,
Not,
I got 7 feet. So, sorry, I was.
not 7 feet.
Two
What the
inches. That's
fuck?
not even
Seven
that tall.
inches?
That's pretty
No,
short, yo.
mixing it
For a
up. I was
doll?
mixing it up.
Yeah,
When
but
you said
like-
7 inches, I was thinking
like-
7 feet in my
like
head.
that,
No,
right?
So
bro,
now
that
I don't
doesn't
know.
know. I feel like the
Maybe
doll would
12,
at least
maybe
be
12.
the
Like
doll
that.
would at least be a foot. It would at least be a foot.
No, it won't, bro. Dolls aren't that big. Like 10.
Imagine
Yeah, they are.
Chucky and his
Chucky-
bride
Chucky
was
is
facing
a
after
foot.
you with the
Chucky
with
is
the
at least
knife
a
in
foot
their
and a
hand. What
half.
would you do? What would the first thing be?
What?
What would you do if Chucky came all of a sudden jumped at you right now with a knife? Like
Bro,
a
I'd rather,
That's
I'd rather
fucking-
punt kick him or something.
I fucking
bro.
throw
What
him.
the hell's
What are you
a punch
talking about?
kick?
Jump-
No, punt kick. Like
Like,
the
throw him
football
over there.
kicks. Like
Oh.
charged up running kick and just kick him in the head.
I'll be like, can we talk about this?
Oh yeah, because he wants to talk with the
I would
dagger.
say
in his
that. I
hand.
would say
Oh
that. The moment I
no,
pull
no,
him
this
across.
this is probably what K Smooth would do. So someone in your crib, your room, you good?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's
Wait,
not
we're
there.
just
He
looking
saw.
around like
He
like
saw.
some corrupted thing just happened.
He's being
Anyways, yo, this
Saw
was
ghost.
this would probably be what K Smooth would be. Yo, yo, he would come up to K Smooth. K Smooth would be like, "Wait, you're gonna tell me a song? Don't tell me. I want to react to it."
That'd
probably
I
be
probably
it.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Why the
you
fuck would
probably
Chucky want to show me a song?
Yeah, what the
What
fuck?
What type of horror movie? What type of horror bad guy is
He
this?
just says, "You want to play a game?" and then he fucks the shit out of you.
No, K Smooth
Okay.
would be like, "Let's
no.
talk about it, dude." And then
So I would
moments
throw him.
after-
If he jumped at me, I would throw him across the room.
What if he stabbed you though?
I would still throw him across the room. I would take his knife though. It would be
How would
me.
you though? His dagger's
He
right in
stabbed
your
me.
heart.
He stabbed me.
In your heart.
Oh no, leave it in there.
Yeah, but Chucky don't have hops like he don't have hops like
You're not
that,
gonna
though.
pull it out?
He would stab you in like
Are you
your leg.
retarded? What type of person pulls out a dagger that's in their heart? You would have less of a chance of surviving if
You
you pull
don't
out a
pull
knife.
out
Well,
a
you wouldn't
knife.
survive at all. It's just less
No.
painful at
Yeah,
that
but
point.
No,
in
no, bro,
general,
if
you
it's
don't
in
pull out
your-
knives.
If the knife is in your heart and you pull it out, you're killing you. You're technically
So if there's a
killing
knife stuck in your leg, you wouldn't pull it
Because
out.
no,
You're not
the
supposed
leg
to.
and heart are two
Why?
different things.
It keeps the
If
blood.
John Wick
inside.
does
the
it.
blood, it keeps the blood in your heart. If the
That's a
knife is in
movie,
your
bro.
leg and you
You know
pull
what
it
I mean?
out,
John
it's not
Wick
the
and,
same.
and the punishment.
And the wound is closed, right? So no infections, no blood.
No, what
Wait,
John
so
Wick did was he
where-
pulled it out of his leg and he threw it back at someone
Or was he
headshot with the
was he
knife.
stabbed? Did he get stabbed in the heart?
He got stabbed in the leg like 5 times. He had like
So it's
two
not, it's not the
knives
same
in, his,
thing. It's
in the
not.
same leg.
If John Wick got stabbed in the heart, he probably wouldn't pull it out.
Oh, he probably would.
No, he
Cinematically.
would be dead. He would be dead.
Cinematically, he
bro.
would
The
survive.
moment you pull,
Cinematically, you would.
the moment you pull out that
Cinematically,
knife
you
from
would.
your heart,
Cinematically, you should
all
be
the
dead.
blood is gushing out. You'll be dead. You pull out a knife
Cinematically.
from your leg, it's not as bad.
Okay, what if Chucky gave you a choice? A, chop my arm off, or
Who,
B.
am I chopping Chucky's arm off? Is that
no,
what
no,
he's asking me
no,
to do?
sorry. He said this. He said this. I can
Oh.
chop your toes off, but it's gonna be super painful, or I can quickly chop your balls off. What would you choose?
First off, I wouldn't trust him. He's gonna kill me.
Second off, I would
I
have,
just
I would have a
run,
whole
bro.
long, I would have a long conversation. I would ask him, what would you rather
Oh,
do?
by the time he's done, you're gonna be ballless.
Yeah, but he's adult. He doesn't
He's
have.
a doll. You can just punch him
Ball
in the
sack.
face.
He
You're
doesn't
gonna have the
a ball
problem
sack.
again of the blood coming out.
And he can't die. He keeps coming back.
No, he can die.
He's come
They
back
just
every
burned
single
him.
week.
That's why.
You gotta say bad things to the Chucky. Like when he stabbed you, be like, I bet you like that. I bet
He
you like
got
touching
he
me
got
with that knife."
burned. He came back.
What?
No, because Jess said you gotta burn him. He has been burned.
No, he got thrown out a window.
Yeah, but he also got thrown into a fire and came back the next
Probably.
week.
That makes sense.
No, he probably didn't get lit up.
He
though.
also got exploded into many pieces. Someone built him back and stitched him.
Okay, yeah. So he died, but then
Yeah.
got like rebuilt. Yeah, he got brought
Not
back. to
God. Someone just stitched him.
Bro,
Anyone
so
could pick
he
him up and finish him.
literally.
Oh, I seen those covers.
But he's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
possessed another doll as before too. So and humans.
Yeah.
So
He literally Lazarus pit himself, or like someone did to him. They put him back together.
I know
But the
you
thing
get
is,
sucked
even-
off. Which, I mean,
Even when you're in horror movies, sometimes when you're like watching it, sometimes they make you feel like you're in the horror movie, like the shit's gonna happen to you when you're like fully tuned in with the music and everything.
Jazz is on some next attention span. this
Also,
time
next
around.
thing, boy,
He's definitely
he
not.
must
locked
be
in.
possessed. He's definitely possessed. He's,
Yeah,
like, on
we're
kind of
locked
possessed
in.
shit
Are we
over
supposed
there.
to be locked in? I
Yeah.
don't know anymore.
Yo, you should have put on a Scream video.
A what?
A Scream video. You ever watch those Scream videos? Those are the best horror ones. Where it's like okay, all you hear is like sex noises.
Shining,
And it's like,
shining to me like,
and then the person, it's like they can't hear it properly, so they go closer to hear
I
it, and then
just
like
wanna
that
go-
fucking
Oh,
scary,
from back
that
in the
scary
day,
creature,
scary
The
maze.
Chucky-
that scary lady
maze.
one comes
What-
in.
what-
yeah.
Oh, I don't
what-
know.
Those are the
Fuck up,
best.
Jazz. I don't know if you remember.
No,
the
no,
video.
no, no.
This was scary
You
as
shut
fuck.
up, yo.
So the video, it was a YouTube
No, no,
video
no.
of a car driving around a path, right? Once it
Yeah.
reached the end of the forest, just some scary shit came.
Yo,
into
yo,
the
if you,
fucking-
Yeah, that's the best one.
if you, what was it? Chopped, if you got an option to either have an army of Chuckies or the Cheetos guy.
What the fuck?
What the
I-
fuck would I do to
Nah,
Cheetos
nah.
guy?
I would
Nah,
have, I would have
Cheetos
Chex-
guy,
I would
hey,
have
you know the
Chex and
finish.
Cheeto. I would have
The
Chex.
Cheetos guy has explosive Cheetos though.
It don't matter, bro. He's sick. I would take him anyways. He's just dope.
Yeah, he's a jaguar.
Wait, who am I
you know?
fighting against? Just I got
Chucky. He's
you.
fighting against Chucky. It's either you have Chucky's army or you have the Cheetos.
No,
army.
he's just watching
I
you.
don't. I don't
Cheeto.
trust
I
Chucky's
would take a
army. At some
Cheeto.
point, Chucky's
But
army
he's
will
not throwing
betray
those
me.
Cheetos in to help you.
Don't even matter. He's fast as shit. I would ride on one of them and I'd run away.
Knowing
from him. He's a
Jaskran,
Cheeto, I'm
you
gone.
knowing Jaskran's gonna sit there with the Cheetos guy, and then the guy like, yo, I have explosive Cheetos, and then the guy turns around, Jaskran eats the Cheetos, Cheetos.
Jazz
Like,
would
you have-
probably-
Flaming
tell
hot,
like-
flaming hot, flaming
He's
hot
like-
Jazz
Cheetos.
he's like,
would probably
yo, I have to
suck
tell you
on
something.
one of his Cheetos.
No, it's like, yo, I have to tell you something important. Just give me a second. Then he turns around and then Jaskran quickly eats a bunch of Cheetos. He's like, my Cheetos are explosive. And then Jaskran already gobbled like 5 of them.
Flaming
Like that
hot Cheeto.
episode of SpongeBob with the pie.
Yo, with the
Flaming
pie,
hot
like, oh, that
Cheetos?
was so good. The guy
Which one?
takes it.
Patrick eats a pie?
No, SpongeBob eats the pie.
Oh, SpongeBob. I don't remember. It's been a
Really,
while.
it's
And
iconic.
this guy, like,
episode.
this guy snakes.
The only episode I remember really well is Weenie Hut Juniors.
That the one where he goes into the fight thing?
Yeah, he tries to
Okay.
get into the
Yeah,
salty
okay.
spittoon,
Spittoon.
dude. The salty spittoon. Caroline.
Weenie Hut Jr. was in the
Caroline,
movie
Caroline
too.
was a good horror movie.
Oh yeah,
That's
I wasn't even saying it because of that. I was singing a song.
Like,
Isn't
Caroline.
that a
Eyes are
cartoon?
stitched. It's kind of animated,
Pixar.
but it's kind
It's
of
not
like a
even
horror.
scary.
It's
What
not
the
just
fuck?
horror. It's a
Pixar?
thriller. If anything.
It's more of a thriller, yeah. a lot of
Pixar
people
don't
call
make
it
no
that.
fucking horror.
You never know. Pixar might. You gotta go to all these horror things. Keep a couple dolls. Who would you rather have as a doll friend, Annabelle or the Chucky, or the boy,
What the fuck is the boy?
You never seen the boy?
What does that mean?
The boy just possesses a doll that only moves around when you're not in the room.
SpongeBob.
No, it's the boy. It's a movie.
No, I'm saying I would choose SpongeBob.
There was that one movie with the puppet. I forgot the name. It was like silent, so like you had to be silent.
Silence of the Lambs.
It wasn't silence.
Oh
of the
no.
Lambs.
I know that puppet.
It actually was.
He had
scary
like
as
a
fuck.
creepy face and he had the big eyes, right? He kind of looks like one of those butlers.
Yeah, yeah. He looked like that
Yeah,
stereotypical.
They
like,
have that
Disney.
in Toy Story 4 too, those puppets.
Yeah, that movie
They're
was scary as
running
shit.
around.
You seen it?
And I think I've wanted to
It
see
had
I don't
something to
think
do
I've
with
seen it, though.
silence. I forgot the name of the movie though. That shit was scary as fuck. Bro.
Yeah,
Like
Saw,
you talk,
Saw
you
was
get
a pretty
fucked.
good. Wasn't Saw a horror movie?
Saw's one of the horror movies that I could actually withstand. Like it's just.
You know how Saw?
gruesome.
You know how Saw was made, right?
No.
Oh, you don't know the story of Saw?
No.
Saw was made by 2 college students. They had to do a film project, and all they could rent was one room, so they made the movie Saw.
Mm.
The entire first movie was filmed in one room, and it became famous.
I don't think Saw's scary though at all. It's just gruesome.
Yeah, it's a deadly movie. But the best are the murder mystery horror movies. you
Saw's
don't know
kind of a
murder-
murder mystery.
I've never really seen the series.
You've never
so-
seen. It's like who
I've
like,
seen
they
Scream.
try to find
Scream.
out who runs it, right?
It's
Who-
like
Yeah, Scream is a sick murder mystery horror series because it's always somebody that's with the group. It's always someone that's with the group that's the killer.
Who's trying to run it? Oh yeah, go on.
That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Well, I guess it's a wrap then. I guess we know what we are, but we know what we don't
So
are.
you
We know what
we are.
I mean,
we know
used to
what we
play-
are.
used to
We
play
will
this,
know what we
uh,
don't are.
Wait,
If
we
that
used to
makes
play
sense.
this fun. We used to play this fun game.
Called
it
virtual
was,
reality.
No, not that. This was after. And it was technically what we would do is we would pretend we're in a zombie apocalypse, and we would be leaving the school, and we would pick which characters. So out of the 3 of us, we would have to pick like the characters we take with us and how each of them would survive. We would always have that one character that he's like, "Yo, I'll survive beating the shit out of zombies," and then he punches a zombie and he gets eaten.
Fuck.
That's always
That'd
funny.
be Jazz.
You could do that right now if you want. You pick me and Jazz are your characters, and you're leaving the house into the zombie apocalypse world.
Damn, we need
What
a
the
part 2 vid.
fuck? So
And,
my only options to pick is you or Jazz.
Well, that's the only option you have right now. I mean, you can pick whoever the fuck you want.
I'm not picking you or
You can pick a
fucking
celebrity.
Jazz.
Pick a celebrity. Pick a celebrity if you want. Pick like Trippie Red or something.
Like just a normal
Sure,
person.
I love how Trippy Red came up first.
Like-
before
like a
anything.
normal
Yeah,
person.
yeah, no, pick any. Pick like
Watch
pick a
Trippy Red
celebrity.
come after you after
I'll
that.
probably,
Yeah.
pick, I'll probably pick Elon Musk or some shit.
Nah, well, yo,
what
you think-
would you almost do?
Join with the lazy kid.
Yo, Elon Musk probably knows how to fight these motherfuckers, bro.
Oh,
He probably
he-
is a
I would
technology.
pick. I would pick Donald Trump. I'll tell Donald Trump, yo, tell these motherfuckers off. He's like, first of all, and then he's got fucking die before finishing his sentence.
Yeah.
So you'd be fucked then. Why the hell would you pick him?
Because he'll be by distraction for
You
me
know
to
what
escape.
I would do? I
You'd
would
still be
ignite the
fine.
purge. Then everyone can go out and kill these dolls.
No, it's zombies
What?
first of
Dude,
all.
zombies.
Oh,
What do you
zombies.
got?
We're talking about
Yeah,
zombies,
yeah,
not
yeah.
dolls.
This guy hasn't heard shit about this conversation.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm so outer
Uh,
space right now. I'm like Pluto and baby Pluto.
Yeah, it looks like you're jerking or something. But
He's
Nah,
been
I'm
that the
doing
whole
this.
time.
I'm holding this and
No,
hitting
he's
it.
like, yo, I've been doing this. I've been touching it.
No.
This.
Yeah, see, it's right
No.
there. It's right there. Yeah. It's the whole camera. You can't put that on the thing, on the CD.
No.
You can't put that on the tube. But
I can put it on.
let's see. Let's see some characters.
And
on.
Jazz has been trying to end this like 2 or 3 times now.
This guy's getting.
Alright, yo. Thanks everyone for
You
watching.
you reminded him. He's like, yeah, I'm doing it again.
All right, what were you saying, guys?
What if you want to pick a character? You have any?
You-
I
celebrities in
told you I
mind?
picked Elon Musk. I told you Elon Musk.
He's
What's he
not
do?
picking you.
But what's he do?
yeah.
In the-
A
in
What
the
do you
totally
mean
thing?
off
what he
topic
does? But we're
question.
zooming on like the next UFO he made or some shit.
A totally
Gone.
off-topic
We're
question.
gone.
A
Go.
totally
Go.
off-topic
Go.
question. Cheetos or Lay's?
Place. Go. Oh, you already said it. Sorry.
No, 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 but alive and like haunted.
What the hell is
What
that?
the, what the hell is Lay's? So who is the Lay's guy? Is it the Humpty Dumpty guy?
Humpty, no, what the hell? That's not Lay's.
Yeah,
Humpty
but-
Dumpty's
Lay's,
Dutch or
Lay's
something.
doesn't have a mascot. And
Yeah, Lay's doesn't have a
Humpty
mascot.
Dumpty
Not,
Don't
no,
got-
not mascot, like live haunted chip pieces.
what the
Okay,
fuck is a chip
Cheeto-
gonna
And
do?
they eat
Cheeto's gonna be
people. They
free-
feed on
Cheeto-
people.
Cheetos is free. Cheetos is like worms going into
Okay,
your body.
first of all,
That's what
Lay's
Cheetos
chip
are.
is so brittle, so it's easier.
I
to
love the
break.
flaming hot Cheetos.
Right
Might
there.
even
You
grab
just
me a
said
pack soon.
you want Cheetos to touch you and eat to your body. just
Cheetos
like
are
worms.
hard, bro. I wouldn't want killer Cheetos.
Nah, I like flaming hot ones. Yeah,
You tried the
So
flaming hot
he's
puffs?
saying he doesn't want regular Cheetos.
I hate the
or
puffs. I like the
Lay's.
regular than
I
He
love
wants to-
puffs
he
better.
wants to
but
get-
flaming
Nah,
hot-
the puffs
flaming
are-
hot,
the
I
puffs
love
are
He
puffs.
wants to get attacked by
No,
killer.
the regular
by,
ones are better.
He wants to get attacked by supernatural flaming Cheetos.
With the wings.
He just
The
wants.
wings. He wants it to be scary,
He
so he'll
wants a
fucking get.
Cheeto to get inserted inside him.
What about live haunted sushi pieces? Ooh, all you can eat. Ooh.
It's not
What
like-
type of horror villain do you think you would
Kiku.
be?
Huh?
What type of horror villain do you think you would be? I mean, I think we did this before. I don't know
Yeah.
how much of a good description you put into it.
I don't think.
What do you mean? We did this before. You
Yeah,
said you were
didn't
gonna be the
ask-
psychotic one. You
You did-
said
you
you're gonna be the
didn't- you didn't-
backstabber. I said
But,
I'm gonna
like,
be the
but
physical confronting one.
what would you do though? Like, would you like
He literally
do it
said
in a
backstab.
mansion? Would you do it in a mansion? Would you get them into a gated community? Would it be a abandoned city?
I would ride with the crew, so whatever the fuck they're doing, I'm doing.
So you're one to ride the wave.
I'm a backstabber, so yeah, no shit.
You ride the wave, and right when the wave is at its going down at
Oh.
its tip, you just
Like-
stab it right.
Well,
in.
I
Cowabunga,
wouldn't
dude.
fight them. I would just warn the humans, be like, "Yo, these guys are fucked."
Yeah, you would tell
I'd
the
Oh,
tell
you
them-
wanna
I'd
be,
tell them what our
you-
weakness is.
he-
I'd
this
tell
is
them
what
what
he's
our-
gonna say.
snitch.
This is what
You
he's
wanna
gonna
be a
say.
snitch,
He's
an
gonna tell.
insider.
He's gonna be with the group. He's gonna be chilling with the group. He's gonna tell them, "Yo, these guys are snakes. You shouldn't listen to them." And then those guys are gonna think the bad guys are not. Are they're gonna think the good guys are actually the bad guys. They're gonna kill all of them, and then he's gonna kill them.
No,
That would be a
TikTok,
sick. That would be a sick
Hickory
movie though.
I'll just get Jazz to kill them all.
Jay is, I'm gonna eat them flaming hot Cheetos and spit
Nobody's
it out
talking
and
about flaming
breathe
hot Cheetos. We're
fire
talking
like
about,
Charizard onto
talking
all
about,
these
like,
dolls.
supernatural
Just go,
villains.
just go run your errand, which is just buying a hot bag of hot Cheetos and get the fuck out
Ah,
of here.
not today. Tomorrow. Ah,
Oh,
You're
you
not
might do
doing
this
it today?
tomorrow.
not tomorrow. Some other day. Probably not.
Now he's just not doing it.
Try the puffed ones though, flaming hot puffs.
Nah, the puff ones are.
Ah,
ass. The
flaming
thin
hot
ones
puffs are not bad.
Yeah.
No, white puffs are really good too. White
Called
cheddar.
the werewolves. Oh, that'll be a nice werewolf or a vampire. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What if you could turn into a wolf or a vampire?
You just took what I said and you said, "What if?"
I feel
What
like we
if?
had to, we've. I feel like we.
I
had
would
this
definitely be a
conversation.
I would definitely be a
Maybe
vampire.
a wolf.
Vampire, dude. Are you retarded?
Are you?
I mean,
this guy, yo,
I
he used it again. Huh? We both said words
yo,
that stand out.
I meant to say, yo, this is the best part about being a
Go.
vampire.
At least Tristan's not on a streak
This
anymore.
this is the best part about being a vampire. A vampire, you can number
Sorry,
one, you
is
can
it
go.
T-Dog or Tristan?
Number one, you can go fast. You can go fast
Or
as
is
you
it
can.
T-Wolf?
It's
I don't
usually at
care.
night though. You have to suck blood for a living, so that's the bad. But
But
can
you like
compel-
sucking things anyway,
But
so
but
it
you
should
can
be
co-
hard for you.
you can compel people to do whatever you want. So that's good enough power for me.
Well, you just like it because they're immortal. There's no other reason you like them otherwise.
I never even said immortality in my sentence. I forgot they were even immortal. I'm just saying they can go fast and you can compel people.
Well, wolves are wolves.
You can control people.
Listen, gonna go up to a native person and tell him to turn me into a wolf, bro. He's gonna turn me into a strong spiritual wolf.
What makes you think a native person is going to turn into a wolf?
Why not?
What
Or
makes you think it
anyone,
won't be
actually.
another
I
person?
don't know why I said native, to be honest. It could be anyone, you know, but
Might as well go
in
confront the
Twilight,
dog.
it's native. That's why.
Well, definitely, yeah, it's a wolf.
That's why. When I said native, I was thinking about Twilight. It was nothing else. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a
Actually,
great
I did
fall.
watch Halloween. The last guy in the
There's
last
a
guy,
movie
the
called
killer.
Halloween.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
la-
one
yeah,
with the guy
the
in
one with the
bottom right.
mask at the bottom.
Yeah.
I watched
Oh, there's
Halloween.
like 12 of them.
Halloween, Halloween was the funniest movie I've ever seen. Like it wasn't the funniest, but it's
Funniest.
funniest horror. It's about the guy escapes prison like after a long time, and literally Halloween is this guy wearing a mask and going around to random houses and killing people, and like nobody notices it. Nobody notices it, and it's during Halloween when people trick or treating too. That's what made it funny.
Don't think that's what it's about, but yeah.
No, that's what the. It's not what it's about. But
I've
he's
seen the
looking for
first
certain
one.
People.
He's
just-
like a fucked up kid that used to
No,
like
I'm talking about the
experiment on animals.
I'm talking about the 2017.
Oh
one.
damn! It kind
I've
of
never
like
seen that one.
what's his name?
The 2018
Seen
one.
the
from
originals.
The 2016 one. That was the one that takes like 30 years in the future. They have the same actress to fight him again, but she's like 30 years older.
You could be right.
No, I've seen it in theaters. I am right.
You could be right.
Like, that's a reboot though, right? Because the original is different.
No, the reboot. It takes place. He's still in prison because he does all this stuff, and he just
Oh.
escapes prison off the prison.
Oh, that's a lot to talk about.
And it's the same girl from the original series, but she's much older. She's like the granny.
I'm going to come and dominate you.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet you
fun.
are, aren't you?
I bet I am.
You like horror, don't you? The demons suck it off.
Succubus.
I love a succubus, especially one with the hooves.
I think
All
Jazz
right,
is
yo.
succubus.
I think, guys, this guy's getting a bit out of pocket. So,
All right, so
it's a
any
wrap.
other
What's
other
up?
topics, guys?
Okay,
Any other
yeah.
topics with you?
Well, you guys, sorry I got to cut, but you guys definitely continue and see you guys.
We're just trolling this guy.
He's getting drunk.
I have it. Take it easy.
All right, Jazz. So what's your thoughts?
Oh, I was about to click the leave meeting button, but okay. I just think it's not a bad topic for like a casual thing.
What do you mean?
Like,
we didn't
comment,
even,
and
what do you mean
subscribe.
it's a bad topic? We didn't even.
I said it's not a bad
not
topic.
a bad topic.
What do you mean not a bad topic? We didn't even say any new topic.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah, just thought, and that's all he wanted. Thought
Look,
he's,
the whole time this guy's just speaking out of his ass.
he doesn't want to leave. That's why he stays on.
You're right, dude. Hi, Tata. Take it easy.
I guess we're ending it.
I guess.
You like?
So say your favorite horror movie downstairs and what character you would be.
Yeah, down below, downstairs. Yeah. Peace.